Have you ever wondered why some neighborhoods thrive while others struggle? The answer lies in a practice called redlining, a systematic form of racial discrimination that has shaped our cities for decades. Redlining began in the 1930s when the Home Owners Loan Corporation created maps to assess the risk of mortgage lending. Neighborhoods were color-coded: green for the best areas, blue for still desirable, yellow for definitely declining, and red for hazardous. Redlining is the discriminatory practice of denying services, typically financial, to residents of certain areas based on their race or ethnicity. Banks and insurance companies use these maps to refuse loans and insurance to predominantly black neighborhoods. This practice ensured that people of color could not buy homes or invest in their communities, trapping them in a cycle of poverty. The effects of redlining were profound. While white families built wealth through homeownership, black families were denied the same opportunities. This led to stark contrasts in community development, education, and economic stability. Redlining contributed to the wealth gap, deteriorated housing, and limited access to quality schools and healthcare in minority communities. Despite these challenges, there were those who fought back. The civil rights movement of the 1960s brought attention to these injustices, leading to the Fair Housing Act of 1968, which aimed to eliminate discrimination in housing. While the Fair Housing Act made redlining illegal, its legacy persists. Many of the neighborhoods that were redlined still suffer from disinvestment and neglect. Today, the echoes of redlining can still be seen. Communities once marked hazardous continue to struggle with underfunded schools, poor infrastructure, and limited economic opportunities.